So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Mane, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking ball. Mohamed Salah, he could be in here, takes a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Egypt break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mendy gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Chips it through. That's the keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He has a look up. Plenty. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Trezeguet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Jackson. Oh, there's a probing ball. And smartly reclaimed. It's a really well-measured ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's been cut out, well played. Sarr. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Idrissa Gueye. Engages and forces him off the ball. Trezeguet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now he's got space here. Now it's Jackson. Now it's Mane. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Trezeguet. Quality ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. And that is masterful defending. Mane. A heavy challenge. Ambitious ball here. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. This might... Jackson! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
"30 minutes gone. Marmoush. Oh, that was vital. Diatta. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. That looks a good ball through. It is a corner. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Sarr. Oh, good-looking ball. Mane. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Egypt can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Played in deep. Mendy claims it without any fuss. Diatta picks it up now. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Sarr goes short. Good running, strong and purposeful. And now they can spring out of
Il y aura
defence.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Marmoush. Header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Egypt really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Egypt can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Egypt really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now there's and the shot! And that was very necessary. Great run on the overlap here. Good read, needed to be. Sarr has been caught there, it's a foul. Marmoush, lobbed in behind, and the through ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Backward it goes. Chance for a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Marmoush. Real chance! Egypt are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Jackson. And here's Mane. It's a good foot in there. Marmoush. It's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. That's going to go a long way. Niakate promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Mane. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Egypt are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a sharp pass. Marmoush, over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Senegal can breathe again. just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 14.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gay. Sarr. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 7. À sa place, le numéro 17.
And it's Sarr. And he welcomes it in. And this is... And Body! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gay. Not the most accurate pass. But that has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Diatta. No way through there. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Sarr. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball and he's in here. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Attention, changement.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gently done. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Marmouche. He gets big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Il y aura 4
Into
minutes
a minimum
de temps
of
additionnel.
4 minutes additional time. And here's Mane. pinches it off him. Mohamed Salah, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That ball looks a good one. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Egypt are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Egypt definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un stadier.